So hi, welcome back. It's Monday. This is our first session of the week. This is a total beginners session. It's on the gemology page today, so hopefully we're going to have a few viewers with us live today. So I have switched it to my gemology page for various reasons actually. One thing is that from gemology I can actually send a boost out and stuff, so I can pay to, you know, not a lot of money, but let more people know that this is on, and I can't do it from my personal page. So there's a couple of other reasons why I thought I would do it from the gemology page instead of it just being sort of live and open to, you know, sort of open to anybody sort of thing. But anyway, welcome. It's Monday. The class will be getting off 2:15 sharp today. So you will need a chair, some water and some weights if you have them. If you don't have them, then you know the score by now. You can just follow in, just, you know, freehand and no weights. So this is the first session back today for this week. So welcome. Monday we're going to start sharp at 2:15. I do like to come on a little bit early and welcome everybody onto the session. I mean, if you were turning up to a class today, hopefully the instructor, you know, would be there to greet you. Many years ago, when I used to train people to become exercise to music instructors, certainly one of the things that I was really big on was, you know, be there to greet your class. It's really nice, it's friendly and makes them feel really welcome. And you guys are all welcome. So beginners today starts at 2:15 sharp. Remember, you'll need a chair, some water, some weights. We work to the Borg scale, so remember you don't have to have a Fitbit and you don't have to have a heart rate monitor. We will be using the Borg scale, so the 1 to 10 scale. And when you're a beginner, during the main session, you're looking at reaching a 5, and a 5 would be your level of intensity, your level of effort. So looking at getting a 5. Now, this is week 3, and some of you have been training quite a lot with me over the last couple of weeks. So if that's you, then you can actually start trying to get to a 6. And then very soon, when you can reach a 7 in this class and maintain a 7 for a while, then I would suggest that you then come to the beginners intermediate class, but maybe a little bit of a way for some of you. So let me just check the time, because I do like to be punctual. So you'll be starting in 2 minutes. So just enjoy your time there, and I'll be right back. So hi, welcome. We've still got 2 minutes to go. No, we've not. We've got 1 minute to go. So we'll get started sharp at 2:15 today. Remember, it's total beginners. You will need some water, you will need a chair, and you will need, well, preferably some weights or cups or tins or anything. Or if you want to just not have any weight, that is entirely up to you. So we're going to get started, we're going to wait to get started right now. So, good afternoon, it's Monday, it's 2:15, you're going to wait to start your session today. So let's just get into a posture hold. Make sure that the belly button is pulled in, you're going to have that chest lifted, you're going to roll the shoulders back, you're going to have the head back and relaxed and a little bit of a smile, okay? So remember, if you've not got any Fitbits and any heart rate monitors, we're using the Borg scale from 1 to 10, okay? 1 being you don't feel anything, 10 being you're exhausted, you need a seat. Total beginners and beginner, I've always said, hover about a 5 of your intensity, of your effort. You might be getting a little bit warm and a little bit breathless, but you feel okay and you would put a 5 on that. This is now week 3. If you've been training with me for a couple of times a week and you're coping, You can try and get to a 6 today. If this is your first time today, then just you stick to this 5. If you're not too sure, it will all become clear. And hang on just right at the end, this is posture month. May is posture month, and I'd like to give you a couple of hints and tips for you to work on your posture. So let's get cracking. Put some tunes on. Okay, so belly button pulled towards the spine. This is long, the chest is lifted, the shoulders are back and down. Let me just get rid of that, and then just nice and easy on the heel digs. Great, we're off. Great. So we're going to be tapping just out to the side. So let me just preview. Okay, so it looks like this. Okay, it looks like that. Just keep on the heel digs. Okay, so 4, 3, 2, let's go this side. Great, so just tap to the side. Then if you can, just raise the shoulders with me. And then toes behind right now, toes behind. Well done. So just keep here, we're just warming up and loosening off, okay? And just as a little reminder, during these sessions, because we are quite stationary, because we've not got a lot of room, in fact, step touch right now, that was just a bit long here, that's fine. Okay, just keep it here. I do like to not have you doing too much moving forward, okay, the legs going forward. Why? Because you're out walking, you're doing that all the time. But the hips need your legs to go in all the directions, and I like to work on the other directions in the session, so that's why, okay? Okay, toes behind, let's go. Now let's try an opposite arm with the opposite leg. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So opposite arm, okay? And then just listen for the change. So it's single, single, give me 2. And again, single, single, and 2. 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 Now step touch, now roll the shoulder. Okay, so we're going to start taking the steps, just take them a little bit wider. And if you can't do the steps and the shoulders, please don't worry. Okay, it's all fine, it's only a warm-up, it's not a dance class. But pay attention to this posture. Keep it in, keep it up, okay? Keep the head up. Well done. Now just march it here on the spot. And then hands in, and then just clap behind here. So I'll just turn, just let you see here. Great. Now a knee lift. Now if you need to hang on to the chair, please hang on to because this is not a balance section or balance exercise. We're just using this as a warm-up, so please hang on if you need to. If you don't need to, then it's fine here. Okay? Then walk the legs wide. Okay? Just keep moving though. So if you keep moving there, let me just show you something. I'm just dipping here. Okay, I'm just softening those knees, letting the pelvis come down. So if you can, come on, join in. Great, and we're going to take the hand across here. Now take the hands up, okay, reach. And then back across the body here. Good, and then up you come and reach. Okay, and then pick up the march. So in the spirit of posture month, if I turn side on, if you're a little bit hyperextended, you might not know unless you can see in a mirror, but lots of people are. So I'm going to ask that you try and have this in neutral. This is pulled into the spine. This bit is lifted and straight. Breastbone is forward and up. Shoulders are back and down, and you're relaxed here. That in itself, guys, is a workout, okay? So with that in mind, okay, please pick up your weights. Okay, now mine are safely at a good height. If yours are on the floor, please remember and bend and don't lean and pick up. Okay, so we're working on these biceps, palms facing forward, full curl, and let me show you here. So it's a full curl and come down, okay? Okay, so all the way. Now normally we have what we call an active recovery. So we work for about a minute and a half, doing 3 exercises, and then we have a little recovery. I'm going to reduce that recovery today, and at periods there'll be no recovery. Okay, just to keep you going. It is posture month. We'll just have a little challenge with ourselves, okay? Now just listen for the change, so up to 90 degrees, so stop and then down, stop and down, stop and down, good. So 4, down, 3, down, 2, down, 1 and down. Now you're going to take the legs wide, you're going to turn the feet at about say 10 to 2 or 5 to 1. And instead of thinking about bending the knees, no, I want you to think about pushing back from here and then pushing your pelvis down to the ground. The knees have to open or go, bend anyway. Now you're also looking at aiming the knees towards the second toe, and you're not allowing this. Okay, so strong legs, bum back and down, and as if you're sitting on a horse. Okay, so try and tighten up the inner legs. This is all in, up and straight, shoulders are back, and then lift and down, lift. So you're looking at having the elbows in line with the knees. No, you're not, just ignore me. You're having the elbows in line with the shoulders. Tell you, that would be some flexible person, that. You've got your elbows in line with your knees. Funny. Great. Now up and hold. Okay, so just hold it here, just hold. Get that, keep that bum back and down. Now if you can, okay, a little bit dropped and then return. So you're just a little bit lower, keep the knees aimed at the second toe, don't let those knees fall in. Now you're getting ready to get rid of these weights. Remember, good technique, so 2, 1, place them away and then get right into here with me. So if balance is an issue, hang on to the chair and just do the knee lifts, okay? If there's a knee issue, or a hip issue, okay, and you want to just be here with the heel dig, you can be here. But if you can be here with me, okay? So you know what's coming, and in the spirit of not having a rest, we're going to repeat those 3 exercises again, okay? So we're going to be doing the bicep curls, we're going to get into the horse stance or the squat with the upright row, and then straight into knee lifts, okay? So 3, 2, 1, get your weights, and then get right back into here with me, okay? So now would be a good opportunity to monitor that Borg scale. So hopefully you all feel that there's been a change to your breathing, in that you're breathing quicker and that you're breathing heavier. So just keep these arms working on these curls. So try and not do any of this, okay, so there's not needing to swing. Try and keep the elbows tucked in. Now listen for the change, curl them in here, so we're now doing hammer curls, okay? So let me just come a little bit closer, just to let you see what's going on, and they're coming up to 90 degrees here on this hammer curl, okay? Well done. So you're getting ready to horse stance, okay? So 3, 2, 1, wide, feet 10 to 2, bum back and down, upright row, let's go. Okay, so the elbows just a little bit higher on the shoulders. Well done. So keep it going, you're doing great. Now just listen up for the change. Now keep the weights here, pause, bum back slightly lower if you can. If you can't, it's fine, let's go. up and down. If you can't hold that leg position, please don't worry about it, okay? Remember, you can just be maybe here if that's too difficult. So just think 3, 2, 1, so rid of your weights and then right into your knee lifts. Now your own variation, so keep on the knee lifts if you can do it, okay? Keep on the knee lifts. Or you can be here, or hanging on. Okay, you've got all those options. So you decide. Okay, you're doing great. Now while we're doing this, I'm going to preview the next exercise because we're still trying not to have that little bit of rest. You will get a couple today, I promise, but we'll try not just too soon in the workout, okay? So I'm going to preview, keep knee lifting, going to be here. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, join me. So just circle through the shoulder, so it's not a wrist movement. No, I can see that, no. So through the shoulders. Come on, through those shoulders. And if you want to walk about, if it's maybe a little bit easier, not to be on that post or on that spot, and then circle back. So think about the posture. Come on, belly button pulled in, head and chest lifted. Come on, you're doing great. So we're going right into calf raises. So 3, 2, 1, calf raises, up on the balls of the feet, let me turn. So you're trying to avoid, keep going if you're not doing this, just keep going, but we're trying to avoid any of that. And if you need to hang on, but as soon as those heels touch, get right up on the balls of the feet, okay? And then if you have been doing this class, you're going to notice the difference with this Borg scale number, just not having that active recovery all the time. Okay, so we're making you work all the time. So we're going into toes behind on 3, 2, 1, toes behind here. Now just to add in some arms. Now by adding in the arms, that is going to require more effort. And more effort is going to make the heart work and the lungs work. So that's going to affect that Borg scale. If you're already up at your 5, or if you're at a 4 and you're thinking this just feels like enough for me, bring the hands down. Keep them here. If not, stay here with me. In fact, let's just take the pace up, okay? Just take it up. And then just so you know what you're doing, we're going to repeat those 3 exercises again. Shoulder circles, calf raises, toes behind. So 3, 2, 1, shoulder circles. So hopefully, as I say, this is having an effect on that Borg scale number. And you don't have to stay on the spot. Please feel free to move around. Feel free to move around. By the way, do you know what? See if you've got any children and you would like them to join in. Absolutely. Get them to join in. Be great for them. Switch. Remember, let me know what number you're getting to on this Borg scale. Now we're getting ready to go calf raises. Hang on if you need to. 3, 2, 1, right up. So hang on if you need to. If you don't, stay here with me. Remember, no rocking, okay? Just up and down. As soon as those calves, as soon as those heels touch, get right over onto the balls of the feet. Come on, a big push up, big push. Big push. Now just listen for the change. You're going to hold on 3, 2, 1. Everybody up and hold. If you need to hang on, it's fine. Hold. Few more, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to have a little active recovery break, which just means you just get a few seconds to gather your thoughts, let the breathing come down, keep on the move, but try and not be slumped. Keep all this in, keep it all up. And it'd be a great opportunity to take a little drink of water. So just a sip, and I'll meet you right back here. So everybody, 3 new exercises. Get your chair ready. Okay, and these weights, we're going to do seated chest press. So you're going to sit on the end, pull in, lifted, put your hand back to get you back if you need to, lift the chest, okay? Now get comfy. Now I instinctively know, because of the shape and the size of this chair, I don't know if you can see, but I have to have my feet on my tippies, okay? So you might have to have boxes or something under you, it's all fine. So you're 45 degrees with weights or no weights, 3, 2, 1, let's go, so press. So you're now doing a seated press, so it's going to work the chest, everyone, so all the chest muscles, and it's going to work the triceps, so the bingo wings are involved, front of the shoulder, the core's getting a workout, which is great, and a few other bits and bobs, so keep going, keep it going, come on, push, push, so 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to stand up with one weight and you're going to have the feet at 10 to 2. Now bring this pelvis down to the ground. So you're leading with the pelvis coming down, not the knees, but the knees are aimed at the second toe, remember, don't let them fall in, so knees here. So you're just going to hold on to this weight, bringing this pelvis down to the ground, in twos, up in 2, let's go. So down, down, up, up, pelvis down, bring it down, use the inner thighs to get you up. So the bum comes down, down, inner thighs squeeze and squeeze. So pelvis bringing down, down, inner thigh squeeze, squeeze. So here we go. So beginners, you might need to hang on. You might not want to have the weight in your hand, it's all fine. You might not really be muscling or isolating those muscles. It's okay, it'll come. Okay, everybody, come on, squeeze these inner thighs, get them to work. Squeeze them in the buttocks to get you up. Bum down, squeeze inner thighs, work the glutes. We've got one more here, here. Now weight down, hands across, and then here. Now, if you're needing to hang on, please just hang on and do a knee lift. But if you're across here, it's going to be working the core, so it's a standing core exercise, but it's also taking that heart rate up, okay? Now switch, other side, let's go, here. Come on, you're doing great, so we're having no rest after this, we're going right back into that seated chest press. Okay, so there's no rush, okay, good technique. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so have a seat, edge, pull it all in, lean back, get your position, ready to go. So press, 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 press. Let's go. Come on, you're doing great. Keep that belly button pulled in. Keep it going. Keep working chest, shoulders, triceps, core. 4, 3, 2, 1. So everybody up. Get rid of the chair, or if you've got lots of room, then you know what you're doing. Feet 10 to 2, hips down. Let's go. Work the inner thighs and the butt cheeks coming up. Drop the pelvis down for 2. Pelvis down for 2, that'll bend the knees. Don't lead through the knees, everyone. Don't lead through those knees. Work the muscle, not leading through the joints. Come on, you're doing great. Squeeze the butt cheek. Work those in. Do this, come on, squeeze. Squeeze and relax. Now right into the standing core exercise, but as you can see it's lots of arms and leg, so it's going to keep that heart rate up. You will get a active recovery after this, but change other side, let's go. Come on, you're doing great. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then just move about on the spot. Well done. How are we doing for time, everyone? Cool, right. So, board number for me, I would say I'm probably about a 5.5. So think about where you are. Okay, so think about where you are. So we're going to be doing some 3 new exercises now, okay? You're going to need your chair and the choice of a weight, okay? Knee on the seat, then your hand down. I want you to flatten that back as if you were an ironing board or a table. And then I want you to think about working into these lats, these big angel-shaped muscles, okay? So up with the elbow, let this come down and work. Try and work into that back. Okay, work into the back. Come on, you're doing great. Keep it going. Good. Now the back is a really big muscle, and normally doing this exercise you would use a heavier weight, but fine for beginners. Now what you can do is we're going to do triceps next, so just keep this weight in your hand or drop it. Okay, so listen for the change. Now hold. Now kick it out. Keep the high elbow. Come on, keep it up. Keep it up. Come on, you're doing great. Keep it up. Come on, you can do this. Keep it up. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Keep it up. Come on, that's it. Now rest the head in the net. If you're not having to look at the screen, but keep a high elbow. 3, 2, 1. Now place the weight. And then your exercise is knee lift and extension, and then down, and then change. So if you need to hang on, that's fine. Okay, now I'm going to turn side on and let you see what that looks like. Okay, so knee up, out, back and down. Knee, out, back and down. Okay, so just keep going, we're nearly there. Knee, out, back. Please, if you need to hang on, come on, it's not a balance exercise. Work these legs, big leg muscles working. It's going to make this heart work. One more. Now we need to be doing your other tricep, so we need to have the chair the other side, but also working at the upper back first. Okay, so knee, hand, suck it in, straighten, nice straight back, working into the lats. So, bit of a surface muscle, the lats. Look at it like angel wings. So remember what I'm saying, they would manage a heavier weight, but this is a beginners and total beginner session. And then we are going right to triceps after this. Come on, keep it going, you're doing great. A hard bit in the session, so try not to dip. Come on, keep that energy up. Now hold up, now extend. Come on, if you're flagging, keep it up. Come on, good technique. Good attitude. Keep the head in the zone. Remember why you joined in the first place. You can do this. Come on, you can do this. Come on. 2 to go. 1 to go. Now get rid of the weight on the chair or on wherever you've got. Chair out the road. Now on the balls of the feet, get the hands. Here. So you can't just be doing a roll in, but I imagine I'm hitting the ball in a boxing training area. Change. Get the heels up and down off the ground. Switch. Switch. High hands. Keep them going. Keep them going. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. So please stay here if you want. Get a quick drink. Come on, you're doing great. How are you doing? Okay, so just nice and easy. Okay, so step touch. Okay, but keep the roll here. Toes behind. Now if you stay on the toes behind, let me show you this. It's a hamstring curl here, okay? So you're not twisting the knees. Come on, join me now. So you're not twisting the knees, so please, none of this. Knees are hinge joints, I don't really like all that stuff. So heel to buttock, hands, belly button pulled in, chest lifted. Hands up if you've still got a bit of energy, pull it down. If you don't want to do the hands and feet, just do the legs, okay? Now listen up for the change, okay? Listen. So single, single, give me 2 and change it. Single, single, and 2. Now 4 on the other leg. 3, 2, change it now. 4, 3, 2, step touch, big or middle size circle. We want the heart rate to come down, okay? The heart rate's coming down. Keep it not too high, but sort of middle range. But your legs are still going fairly wide. We want that heart rate to come down gradually, okay? Now put in a chest press for the arms this time, here. And take the feet behind right now, so here. And then just listen for the change. So keep the hands sort of between chin and chest height. Now specifically aim chest height. Great, so the lower the arms are coming, the easier for the heart. Now step touch, but keep here, okay? Now push down and push out. Push down and out. Down and out, good, down. Now 2 down, 1 out. 2 down, 1 out. 2 down, 1 out, and then just keep them all down now, okay? Just keep them all down. Well done, keep them here. Now toes behind, okay, so keeping it wide. Now you're going to keep 1 foot behind and land the heel, okay, so you're wide. Now if you're too narrow, you might feel, oh, you're balanced, so keep it wide. If you need to hang on to your chair, it's fine. I'll turn side on so you can see. The back heel's down, but this is all in and up. Now push that back heel, please, down to the ground. It's a calf stretch. Then bring your hands behind, lift the chest and push. Keeping that calf stretch on, bring the hands wide. Aim to the ceiling. Hands down, bring all this into neutral, keep it long, and then switch sides, okay? So work on the calf stretch first, in, up, just concentrate on that. Hands behind, lift and push. Hands wide, lift the chest. Down from there, relax that leg, come on up. Okay, so you're going to take a hand and then place it on your shoulder, okay? And you're going to push this elbow up to the ceiling. Now, so what can happen is, see if you're a bit tight somewhere in this back and the hand is going here, that'll be fine. As soon as you start to do that, because the brain is focused on getting this to the pointing to the roof, the brain will allow all this to happen and it'll allow you to contort. Please don't. If you get to here only before you have to start moving, then just stay here, okay? That's fine, but if you can get here without doing anything to your middle, then do that. Great, and then we're going to try the other side, so don't be surprised if you feel that the other side is different in some way. It might be looser, it might be tighter, it's normal. But it's good to try and have both sides a bit even, certainly for muscle pattern. So same again, remember if it's here, I'd rather it was here than you were here, but like this, okay? So this can stay all tight and straight, okay? Tight as in strong, push back. Great, and then relax, so just figure of 8. And then please take every finger to the thumb, every finger to the thumb, every finger to the thumb. So it's posture month, so May is posture month, and later on in the month I've got a posture workshop and all this kind of stuff. Hopefully you're going to love that. But I'm going to just give you a little tip today, okay? So this is really for the driver, so sorry if you're not driving, but you might be in a car with someone who's driving, or you might try this in yourself in a chair. So what I'm going to ask that you do is that you sit in your, think about your driving seat, so you'll go in your car, sit in it, and you'll get pushed right to the back, okay? And this will all be in and this will all be lifted. And think about this being extra long, Okay, long and comfortable. Then you're going to adjust your mirror in this position, and what you'll find is as you begin to slump during your trip, you won't be able to see in your mirror. Please don't adjust the mirror. Let that be a reminder to get you to sit up straight. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Val. I'm normally working with people that have got cancer, stroke, diabetes, mental health issues, and I'm just really giving back and doing some prevention work. So I've mentioned a workshop to do with posture at home and workstations and sore necks and sore backs. I'm going to be giving out information how you can book to come on that. Thank you so much. I'll see you again tomorrow, unless some of you are crazy enough to join tonight's session. If not, I'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye!